Hi, I'm Alex. In this video, I will be breaking down Alex Hormozi's first book, $100 million Offers, and the main idea in this first book which is the value equation, an equation which businesses can use to create value to optimize value for their customers. So the first is made up of four aspects, and the first aspect is dream outcome. So the dream outcome is what the customer will ideally get, what benefit, what value will your product or service add for the customer. And the second part is perceived likelihood of achievement. So this is how likely does the customer believe that they can achieve the big thing. So that's the first part. Those two parts are the first section of the equation. So you want to increase this. So increase the dream outcome, make it as valuable as possible, but also still realistic. And the perceived likelihood of achievement, make it so that the customer can understand that they can get it as well, especially if it speaks to an avatar which is just like them. So this second half you want to decrease. So you want to decrease the third aspect, time delay. You want the customer to get the dream outcome, the dream outcome as soon as possible. And the fourth and final aspect is effort and sacrifice. So you want to make your product or service as effortless and with little sacrifice as possible. A lot of services do this by done for you products, done for you services, stuff like that. Now I'll be applying the value equation to big companies and brands who have used this equation to create value for their customers. How they have used this equation to create value for their customers. So the first one is Apple and their iPhone. So the dream outcome is that you have this device which has lots of services in it, such as a calculator, photo, camera, uh, Google Maps, the internet, blah, 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 but also applications and linking to the App Store and external applications. For example, entertainment, such as YouTube and Netflix, and also social media, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitch, and all that good stuff. The perceived likelihood of achievement. How likely are you going to get this device if you buy it? This device with all these services and all these applications if you buy it. 100% guaranteed. They've been doing it for a long time, and you know that you're going to get what the device is made for. Time delay. So you could either order it online and it comes to you in the next few days, or you can go to an Apple store in person, buy the phone, and the time delay between you buying the phone and setting it up. Apple is definitely optimized to make it as quick as possible. You just charge it a little bit, and that when you first buy an iPhone, that customization section has definitely been optimized to be as quick as possible. And once you have the Apple iPhone, once you have the iPhone, it's very low effort, low sacrifice, very low effort in you're just tapping your screen, low sacrifice, just have to charge the device to keep it going. The second brand I'll be looking at is Uber. So the dream outcome is you decide that you want to go somewhere, and the dream outcome is you get to that place as soon as possible. The perceived likelihood of achievement. Are you likely to actually get a ride and go to the place, get a taxi and go to the place? Yes. If you've done it before, 9 times out of 10, you will connect relatively quickly. Time delay is very easy for you. I decide I want to go to this place, click on your phone, put in the destination, put in where you are and where you want to be picked up, and it tells you exactly how far away they will be. This Uber has definitely optimized the time delay part because they've made it a centralized app where it connects the drivers and the customers with just loads of information like your star rating, their star rating, and I've made it really quick for you to connect with a driver. Back in the day, you'd have to go to find a black cab, or wait outside. I don't know the right like term, but like a taxi store, taxi not a store, taxi like a hub or whatever, where there's loads of taxis and wait for a taxi to be available. That's no longer the case. Obviously, with Uber, you just click your phone, and very low effort and sacrifice. Low effort. As long as your phone's charged, you can just tap a few times, and then you're already connected and waiting for a taxi. You don't have to move anywhere. You could just get it to outside your building, for example. And low sacrifice. Yeah, you don't really have to do that much. All you got to do, and the app is free. All you got to do is just um, pay the driver, pay the fees. The next one is Deliveroo. So with Deliveroo, the dream outcome is you're hungry and you want food as quick as possible. Perceived likelihood of achievement. Are you actually going to be able to get the food? Can this happen for you? Yes, it can, especially if you've done it before. It just depends on how long and blah blah blah. But yeah, you are always going to get your food. Time delay. Now, time delay, you want it as quick as possible, but also you get to choose which way you want to buy from. It's a lot quicker than you make it it's a lot quicker than you calling up a restaurant and putting in an order that way. And Deliveroo have also obviously maximized the effort and sacrifice. Very low effort. You don't have to talk to anyone. Just click a few times. Low sacrifice. All you got to do is pay the fee and wait for your food. Instagram. Okay, so the dream. Wait, let me just move this down here. Okay, so Instagram, the dream outcome is that you have this application, social media app, where you can look at your friends and families, what they're up to, look at their photos, stories, be able to connect with them. It's a real community, and that is the dream outcome, connecting people online. Perceived likelihood of achievement. How likely is it going to happen for you? It's going to happen for you because if you have any friends and they're like, "Oh, add me on Instagram," then you're already creating this community and like net of people online on this application. It's gonna happen. Time delay. How quickly can you get this dream outcome of being connected with your friends? Very quickly. You just download the app, sign in, make an account, and there you go. Very low effort and sacrifice as well because it's all online, because it's all on app. They all you got to do is just click around on your phone, and Instagram, Meta have absolutely optimized this to keep your attention, keep you scrolling, and keep you clicking on the app. And definitely the animations have been optimized to be as quick as possible. For example, when you click on Instagram, that loading screen of just the logo really quick, swiping from homepage to explore to your profile, going to DMs, stories, all really, really quick. Okay, and Mackey's, the dream outcome with Mackey's is you get food, relatively good, not good, but relatively quality food. Um, yeah, relatively quality food quickly. Fast food. Perceived likelihood of achievement. Are you gonna get what you want? Let's say five chicken select meal. Are you going to get the five chicken select meal really quickly? Likely, yes. Um, Quickly depends on what time and blah blah blah. But are you going to get five chicken select at the same quality that you know? Yes, because McDonald's have optimized trying to make the food exactly the same on a large scale, selling to mass audiences. Time delay. That's McDonald's whole selling point. They're fast. They've optimized every aspect of the kitchen to be efficient and yeah, be quick. And very low effort and sacrifice. All you gotta do is put in the order and wait. The effort, the sacrifice is waiting and paying for your meal. And the last one, Netflix. Okay. Let me just move this down here. Okay, Netflix. The dream outcome is that you have this entertainment app that will have a huge library of high quality films and shows to entertain you. This is going to happen for you because you've like yeah, it perceived likelihood of achievement. You will um, This is communicated in their advertising by all the shows that are really new. Got a lot of, yeah, you know what I mean. Um, yeah, if you're going to go on Netflix, you are going to find good shows and films. Although it might take a while if you've, you know, watched a lot of films. Um, yeah. So time delay. How quickly is the delay from you? Oh, I'm bored. I want to watch something to watching something on Netflix. Very quick. Just click on the app on your TV, laptop, or phone, loads, and then there's a huge library of things that you could possibly watch. And effort and sacrifice. Very low effort, very low sacrifice, low effort, just clicking. The hardest thing is to find something, really, it feels like. Um, and the sacrifice is just the payment. And yeah, in conclusion, this is the main idea in Alex Hormozi's first book, um, $100 million offers. This equation here um, equals equals value equals value. If you optimize these things, if you own a business, if you optimize these things for your customer, if you own a business, then you will create value and continue to create more value for your customers to then make a really, really high value offer. So, if you are a business owner, give this a go. Maybe analyze each aspect and try and improve them. Thanks for watching.